Hey, it's your girl Dina, or Ashwani, and today's video really is about I struggled in the very beginning when I started learning cards back in my first class was 2001, and I would get so tripped up trying to memorize the Celtic Cross. It would jack with me, it would mess me up, I'd get confused, so I made it easy. I started looking at just basic readings. So I'm not going to shuffle and cleanse and clear these. I'm only going to give a little bit of a demonstration. So let's say I'm doing a 3-card spread. I'll do past, present, and future. That's a basic for me, unless I'm doing a 1-card pull. That's kind of like a foundation for somebody. What I love about this is it can give them some guidance, it give them some direction. And if I'm being told, like some of my layouts, I'll just say, show me the layout for this particular person. And it's never a coincidence because to me, there's no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. Let's say I'm reading for Johnny, and in this particular reading, I'm being shown a pyramid, an upside down pyramid. Then I would add these cards here, okay? And then you would have this one down here. So kind of overlap some of these, so just for the sake of the video so you can see it. And I would read and say, oh, I'm being shown an upside down pyramid. And, later toward the end of the reading, I allow them to give me kind of some feedback. Did this cover what you want? Did it answer your question? Is there significance for you for upside down pyramid? Sometimes I'll hear things of, oh, yeah, it's my company logo. I work for myself or whatever. Or, yeah, I keep seeing that. It might be something that's alchemical, maybe earth, air, fire, water, the elements. So paying attention to those things. And then I'll ask, do I read from here, the foundation, or am I reading from up here first and going up? So I let my guides tell me, and I let my knowing come in. And no two readers are the same, but this is a great way of how I'm showing. I'm also dyslexic, so of how that was really impacting me not wanting to read for other people because I couldn't remember the layouts. Okay, I'm like Celtic Cross. Okay, I think a card goes here, here, here. I was just getting all confused. And so I didn't want to keep doing that to myself. And my abilities just developed into when I read, it's all intuitive. I never know how that layout's going to be until that person sits in front of me. So give yourself a break. Have fun with it. If you just want to start with a 3-card draw, a foundation, awesome. Go for that. Just get more comfortable with your cards. And if you're not resonating with the cards, you might need a different deck. Cleanse and clear anytime you buy anything, whether it's new from a store or even in its package, because people have probably picked it up. So, and you can do that with crystals, you can do that with intention, you use sage, however you want to do it. But make sure, you treat these as loving tools that are contributing to your life. So, but just have fun with it. Don't be so rigid and so stuck that it has to be a certain way or thing. Because I've taught people who they've been reading cards for years and they've been taking training from other people. And sometimes, especially when it comes to tarot cards, it's pretty structured. Like you usually follow a suit. So example, Page of Cups. Cups are all about emotions, energy, water, because it's a vessel that's holding that water. Sometimes you might see it as bowls, but it's a vessel for that. So versus the next one, this is swords. Swords are all about, cutting through or slicing through what no longer works for you, cutting ties that bind, things like that. So, and versus pentacles. Pentacles are all about earth. I had no idea that. I'm looking at this, and at least we got 3 different suits, which is great because I can kind of reference that when I'm talking about it. So pentacles are all about earth medicine, and your money. So pentacles, when you see those, are the earth element. Okay. Versus swords, that would be, I believe it's air. Oh man, I'm drawing a complete blank. So I'm going to go with it on the video because I don't believe in going back and correcting or deleting any of those things. I like to be in the moment as I'm doing these videos. So, and then the cups, I already said about that one. That was all about the water element. The one that's missing is wands, and wands are fire. So I was right about swords. Swords are about the air. So with the wands, that would bring in the element of fire. And how you can remember this is a cup or a bowl holds things. So that can represent a liquid, water. Versus swords What do you do with the sword? You generally fight with it, or think of it like scissors, you cut through something. So that is about movement, because if I cut this card, a piece of it's going to fall away. I've got movement because I've changed this card, because I cut it in half. I would never do that. I would never treat Chris Ann's Lightseer's deck that way, which is what I'm using today. It's my favorite go-to tarot, unless I'm using my own. And the other one were the pentacles, that when you see money or coins, that's all about the earth element. And I love it because when she did her art and imagery, you've got roots coming down. So you automatically know when you get this particular card, oh, this is the earth element. So you can talk about the elements too when you do those. But this is just an example of, don't make layouts hard for yourself. If you're reading for yourself or another person, first I invite you to kind of just close your eyes, really go within. How are you guided to lay your cards down? Practice with it. Have fun. If you like a layout, if you're more of a type A personality and you like you have an agenda, or you have a goal, or you like to follow schedules or routines, you'll probably love layouts. But somebody who's dyslexic and ADD like me, it was really jacking with my process. And so now I'm just like, okay, show me how I need to lay out these cards. Okay. Awesome. I got an upside down pyramid, or hey, I got a, pyramid 3. Was 3 significant, or I generally give all my information that I'm getting for them, and I allow time at the back end of the reading for them to contribute. Did I meet your expectations? Did this answer your question? That sort of thing. So, but this is just an example I wanted to show you of, you don't have to follow a specific layout in order to get your message across. I hope that helps. Please like, share, subscribe, catch another video. All these really are about helping you become more comfortable and expanding your learning or your knowledge, where you can have a little more fun, a little playfulness with it. I'm Queen of Pisces, so it's all about your intuition, but having some fun. So hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and let me know in the comments if you've got anything that you want to be shown, how I can help you in your own practice, or what you would like to learn. I love getting questions like that of, well, I really need insight on this, or help me with that kind of thing. So love those. So anyway, peaceful blessings to all of you watching. Thank you so much. And until the next video, have a great week.